accidentally married to her rival billionaire CEO, and now he's obsessed. It started with a glitch. Tessa Langston, the fierce and fiery founder of eco-tech startup Verdance, only showed up at the Monaco Tech Gala to expose Lucien Vail, the insufferably arrogant billionaire CEO of Orion Corp and her biggest corporate rival. She never expected her prank registration on the gala's Vegas-style impulse weddings app to actually go through, especially not with him. The next morning, she woke up to a blinding headache, a diamond ring, and Lucien Vail himself lounging beside her, shirtless, reading merger contracts like it was the Sunday Times. "You're awake, Mrs. Vail," he said smoothly. "I took the liberty of moving our honeymoon to my private island." "I'm going to kill you," she whispered. He just smiled. But instead of an annulment, Lucien insisted on turning their accidental union into a strategic alliance, claiming a power couple narrative could boost both their public images before a critical investor summit. Tessa, cornered by the optics, agreed. For 6 weeks they'd fake the marriage, then walk away. But Lucien didn't fake anything. He sent midnight roses, flew her to private dinners under aurora-lit skies, whispered secrets in her ear as though he'd known her soul for lifetimes. He learned her coffee order, her childhood scars, the way she calmed herself by sketching. Tessa hated how he got under her skin, hated more how her heart began to ache when he wasn't near. And then came the summit. On stage, she unveiled Verdance's new zero-emission microgrid. Applause thundered. Lucien approached to congratulate her, only to have her old mentor publicly accuse Verdance of tech theft, using proprietary Orion Corp code. Tessa's world crashed. The lawsuit went live within the hour. Her investors pulled out. Lucien vanished. Days passed. Weeks. Tessa never heard from him. Not a call, not even a goodbye, until an envelope arrived. It wasn't a lawsuit settlement. It was proof: emails, wire transfers, code commits showing the real thief had been Lucien's COO, who had framed Tessa to force a buyout. Lucien had been investigating in secret, quietly buying out Orion Corp's board piece by piece. By the time Tessa finished reading, the news broke. Lucien had resigned as CEO. Verdance's name was cleared. The COO was arrested. And Lucien, gone? Until a year later. Tessa walked into her tiny workshop in Kyoto, where she'd gone to start over. There he was on the floor, fixing her solar prototype with his sleeves rolled up and grease on his cheek. "I never wanted an empire," he said softly. "I just wanted you." She stared, heart hammering, voice caught. "You left," she breathed, "to destroy the thing keeping us apart." She dropped the wrench and kissed him like she'd waited a lifetime. Because maybe she had, and maybe, just maybe, he had too.